What's up, everybody? Happy Thanksgiving! This is Maria from bfabbu.com, and I just finished a workout. Well, actually has been 15-20 minutes, and my legs are basically jelly. It was a Murph, lots of running, lots of squats, lots of push-ups and ring rows, and my legs are definitely still jelly. But anyway, I'm here because, first of all, it's I know it's a day prior to Thanksgiving. You might be going places and you might be very excited about being with your family and friends and the feast ahead. So I thought I would share a message that I was talking to one of my clients this morning, or actually early this afternoon, and she was very excited about going to family's house and celebrating, and I asked her what the goals for the next week were, and she says, it's kind of manage the Thanksgiving. And I said, how are we going to do that, right? And so I'm going to share with you what I shared with her, because I think this is very, very important, especially because, since Halloween, I guess, the eating habits can get out of whack a little bit. And when it comes to Thanksgiving, there is a major focus on food, and nothing wrong with food. I love food. I love to eat, and I eat quite a bit, actually. I eat volumes of great quality of food, less focus on, sometimes on the quality of all kinds of foods, but really on the quality of the right foods that are going to fuel my body. But really the message that I shared with her is this. Hi Monica, how are you? I want to say this, wherever you go this Thanksgiving and for the rest of the year, with all these parties and feasts and cooking and all that kind of stuff, look, you can always cook dinner. You can always cook your turkey. You can always cook the mashed potatoes. You can always cook your ham. You can cook anything that is going to be provided in any of the places that you're going to go. You can cook that any time, right? All it matters is cooking, or even get a couple friends together and cooking that. So the real focus really might not be on the food, if you want to stay healthy. And if you want to control and be really proud of your actions and choices, it is about the people, because the group of people that is going to be around you, that is probably more unusual. So I would like you to think about, when looking into that, all these foods that people are going to cook with love and care to give and to share, focus on building that plate that is full of colors, lots of vegetables. Pick your protein with care. If it is animal protein, don't try not to overdo anything. There is no purpose actually for us to feel uncomfortable with food in our stomach, right? Because actually it puts us into a state of almost like a food coma. In what for? Now, if we focus on the people that we're going to be with, on the conversations that we're going to have, on catching up with them, on actually listening to what's going on with their lives, and you can give them an update what's going on with your life, that is a much better kind of outlook for the holidays. And not only that, it's going to make you feel good about yourself. Sometimes what I notice is when I go places, hi Tommy, hi Carlos, is that we forget that we're in this role. It's about the people. I meet a lot of strangers. Actually, I love meeting strangers and having great conversations wherever I go. And what I notice is that people are missing the time to have good conversations. It becomes so superficial at times, and I'm inviting you to actually give yourself permission to have amazing conversations with these people. Focus less on the food, but really be proud of how you're going to build that plate, how you're going to feel your body, to feel satisfied, not with too much that you're kind of, lame and not feeling good. Feel your body, so not only for the rest of the evening, but actually the next day you wake up, yes, I ate just enough, right? Because You know, you can do any of this cooking anytime you want. We have such an abundance of food, right? Nobody's starving here, folks. We are actually have too much food available, and that is one of the major causes of so many, you know, 3/4 of the population being overweight and obese. It is not the lack of food. Actually, there is a lack of, deep conversations. There is an increased level of mental health issues. It's because we are just so focused, I think, in the wrong thing sometimes. So I'm really inviting you to kind of shift how you're going to show up at this Thanksgiving, you know, dinner and times with your family tomorrow and for the rest of this weekend, because likely you might be spending a few days with them. So that's my invitation. The other thing that I would also like to invite you to do, hi Jennifer, is to focus on your self-care while around these wonderful people. Sometimes, in especially family, there is the ups and downs, and there is a lot of negativity in the world. And I want you to actually feel good about yourself and also give good. So give good to receive good. So my recommendation for my client early this afternoon was also around that type of conversation. We have to take care of ourselves and our body and our mind. And if you are around some individuals this next few days or for the rest of the year in these holidays, and that person is going through a tough time, listen. Right? But also don't listen with the pity kind of thing. Oh yes, I understand. Oh my God, yada yada. I would encourage you to put your hat of a person who cares that deep to actually provide some help and provide a positive outlook on that person's life. That is what that person needs. Now, if that person is not in a good place to receive that, because that is a likelihood, that you're going to meet several people in your life that they're just not in the right place to receive the goodness that you're bringing to them. In that case, you offer the good, listen some more, but actually go another way, right? Don't allow the negativity of these individuals to impact your well-being, because the better you are with yourself, the better you're going to be to others. And the person next to you might be really in a place that is allowing to receive the goodness that you have, right? That good comment, that positive outlook, and you might be making a huge difference. And in that person that was not so willing to receive, or ready, I'm going to say ready to receive at that moment, you might have planted a seed, right? So protect yourself in a way, because this is a journey, right? We have to be good with ourselves. So receive and give and receive. Listen, talk some, right? And be kind and be grateful. While it's all around, Thanksgiving is really that holiday, right? To be grateful. So I am very grateful for my life right now. Yes, there is a lot of downs, there is some ups, and our lives is always like that. We don't live in a bubble. What I'm invite you is, I'll tell you right here what I'm grateful for. I'm grateful for this beautiful day. I'm grateful for the great workout that I had. I feel like this workout today was a little reset for me, because I've been up and down on my workouts, and I've been kind of away in conferences and things like that. So there's no excuse. I called the word of the day a reset, and this Murph exercise is a great workout for me. So I'm grateful for some of the key people that are in my life that I know I can call at any time, that I can ask for help, that I can give help, people who are actually willing to receive the goodness that I have, because I do have a lot to give, and I also want to receive. I'm grateful for my house. I'm grateful for the people who I meet. I just in the last week by itself, I met amazing people at the conferences. I met good people at a couple restaurants that I went, and these people kind of fuel my life, So I would love for you to kind of focus on the people and the environment and enriching yourself, and less on the food. And on the food that you're gonna go look into that, you know, that plate. You don't have to have everything, right? But have in moderation. In certain things, if you know that drag your energy down, that is not good for your digestive system, just skip that, because it's about self-care. Why do something that you know that is not going to be good for you? Right? So think not only on the taste of the food, but really about how that is fueling your body, it's not zapping your energy, right? Look at that plate and how do I bring colors from the greens, from the purples, from the reds. Look around, right? Bring the colors to your plate. Be in moderation of any animal protein. Make sure you have some healthy fats, you know, animal plus. And you know, if you know that you're gonna go in a house that doesn't have much of that, bring your own so you can enjoy that too. So again, have a wonderful holiday. I hope you enjoy and have tons to be grateful for. And I know you do. Sometimes it just takes, you know, very simple things. Living is a reason to be grateful for, right? And I'll talk to you soon. And cheers and have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.